Alright, it's time. Time for a new game. Hello everybody, welcome. We about to get started with some Torna, the Golden Country. Chandler, are you excited for Torna? But I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Sorry for no stream last night. Technology just did not want to work. But I think it's time we stop dilly-dallying. Get into it. Dang it, I tried to time that a little better. Also feature of this game is an optional autosave feature. It's disabled by default. Interesting. I can tell because it's basically my initials. True. Basically, it is your initials. Also, I'm gonna just take a screenshot of that just so I can turn that on later because I will want that. Lahar, how's it going? How is your Sunday? Oh, this music is not what I expected from the title screen. I did not expect nice piano. Chandler, did you expect the piano? Chandler, you've had attention like all day. Okay, bye. We'll do normal.
The year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Radalis, had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia.
Excuse me, I forgot to have my TV on.
Ranta fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of Allrest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of Mor Ardain. In fact, it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Melos. Said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Laura nor myself knew how closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
That
eager to die?
That looked like Siren.
Then allow me to assist.
Also, forgive me for not talking about it. I'm kind of just watching. Man, he just fucked up those Titans, though. Took over cutting you right. I'm sorry. Hello, Rainston. Welcome. You already don't know why. Oh boy.
There's no end to them.
And it's not just the Wolf and Ferris. Even the Belufo's caught up in it.
Laura, can you smell it?
Oh. Ugh, it stinks like...
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving them crazy.
Alright, tutorial fight time it is. Time to learn a new game. Approach an enemy and press R to target them. Each of the new stage draw weapons. A character with their weapon drawn will auto attack.
These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy this.
Every auto attack hit, your arts gauge will fill up. Okay, so this is still looking comparable to normal too. I'm so confused by the left though. Arts gauge. Just press going into press art. Okay. Using arts in the precise one with an auto attack next, you can cancel into an art without winding down for the attack. This helps action canceling. Okay, so still looking the same so far. You can cancel arts into specials too, and by unlocking certain nodes on affinity charts, it becomes possible to cancel arts into other arts. Okay, so far I'm playing the same game as 2. It says so cancel will charge the special gauge more quickly than usual, so it's worth letting this tricky technique go to maximize efficiency. The team is comprised of a driver and their blades. Okay, stats. Comment to all members of the team. I messed that up.
Catch. My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
In battle, the team is split between Vanguard and Rearguard. Okay, this is different. I was wondering about this. So we have Vanguard and Rearguard positions. The characters in the Vanguard is the attacker, while the Rearguard plays support. You, as the player, directly control the Vanguard. The Rearguard will attack and provide buffs automatically. Okay. I wonder if we can switch, if that's going to be a thing. So Jin's just going to be playing as support. Oh jeez. Vanguard and Rearguard? Yeah, dude! Perfection. Vanguard will fight rounds away. I love how it's just like the only thing you ever remember, Har. He will vomit hello CC. If you have an attack, the damage you took will be displayed by a red bar indicating recoverable HP by using a Vanguard switch. When the team's HP reaches 0, they'll be incapacitated. If you can't continue the fight, you'll return to the left. Not need for the penalties.
Our bond makes my power boundless.
Time for one last push.
Heal while there's time.
Now the real battle begins.
Catch.
Let's use physical attacks.
Got it.
Ah, this is how we do it. Once the Rearguard gauge fills up in battle, you can press up or down to perform a maneuver called the Vanguard switch. When you trigger a Vanguard switch, the Rearguard will move up to trade close to the Vanguard while attacking with their switch arm. Okay. The Vanguard's arc gauges will be full, ready to use immediately, so using a Vanguard switch is a good way to press an attack. Oh, okay.
You'll answer to me.
Try this on the side.
Poor joke. Just trust. I will grow stronger.
Probably my favorite Xenoblade comics. It so far, it like already seems interesting to me. Like the fact that like every character can be 2 characters, but I wonder how this is gonna play once we have like more. But again, we never swap between mid-battle anyways between party members, so it's not like it matters. But it is interesting knowing the fact this is just like a DLC, basically. The special move is a move using cooperation between the team members to great effect. Using your arts will in turn charge a special gauge. This is called special recharge, and the gauge is fully, you can press A to use special. Gonna be real, Jin feels really good to play as. Yeah, you can charge a special gauge beyond level 1 all the way to 4. Okay, so that's the same when level 1. Whereas level 1 has the Vanguard attack alone, 2, 3, and 4 are a real team effort. But first, here's a free special gauge top up so you can try using level 4 special amount of Laura and Jin's flawless coordinating. Okay! Using a special, a button challenge will pop up on screen. Press the right button at the right time, and moves effect will magnify. Okay.
I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I'm with you. Good. Midnight Sun.
Okay. So I'm playing Xenoblade 2, but with a new mechanic. I'm kind of about it.
Laura.
Thank you, Jin.
Well, we've got room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open. When the sword is in my hand, you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
I'll keep you safe.
Oh, knowing this line into like the main story.
You still remember that?
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years.
Is Laura that young?
I'll forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
I mean, she was little in that. She's probably a little older because I thought she was like 1 in that scene. So the most restricted combat system, and as a result, it means the dev felt that I make every character fall with each other. I mean, it feels like it. Like, even just the fact this was originally supposed to just be 1 chapter of Xenoblade 2, and like now we're making a DLC game, feels like amazing to me. And the fact that even like changed the combat system or like changed the music as much as they did. Like a compass, yep. Distance from the object. Above or below, you'll see an arrow pointing up or down. Oh, okay. Now the arrows point to the environmental info. These are the current area as well as whether in time. Yep, I remember that. The map gives you an idea of what's around you. Press the L to zoom in. As you change the zoom in size. Position where you're facing. Lastly, your current objective window. What are we doing right now? Yep. A piece of important advice. Did you see that notification that said new tips? Yep. This game, you can check previous tutorials from the menu. So you're unsure of what playing menu system tips. Okay. I do, however, actually want to turn on the autosave real quick. That is the wrong thing. Like, you know, Torna. Okay. Saria region, and then we are in an unknown area. Oh, I love how it's Jin on the save screen. Menu system options. Game settings. We want to enable this. Okay. I no longer need that screenshot because we changed it, so let's actually play the game a little bit. Or not. Lasaria Woodland, where you are right now, is a special kind of area known as a landmark. Okay. Locations, landmarks, and secret areas. You can instantly travel to any previously discovered landmark or secret area.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this.
I do want to try and learn Laura's. That timing is so weird. At least for Laura's end of it all. Okay, so I am canceling it way too early is the problem.
I'm fine. Just fine.
Oh wait, we got a new move. Hungry Snake. So, okay, so we get Vanguard and Rearguard actions.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Laura's auto attack does not feel that great, I'm gonna be real. Oh, hello, friend. I didn't even see you there.
You read my mind. With you there.
Indeed. Our bond makes my power boundless.
Now that's more like it. All right, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit. This gameplay style is slowly coming back to me.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Never again.
You're a lifesaver. I like the way this is going.
Chill stroke.
I hope everyone saw that. Try this on the side. We're in perfect sync.
Snow blast.
Take this.
Chill stroke.
Okay, so yeah, Laura feels a little funky. Jin feels just hella good.
No problem.
I won't enjoy this.
I do like this gameplay at the end of the day. Like, I know like this isn't like the most exciting thing, but I am liking what I'm saying.
All right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
Heart of Thorns!
I'm just not in love with Laura's auto attacking, but
I feel
Yeah, we've got this.
Laura, let's
up.
switch.
I like the way this is
May
going.
have turned the tide.
I think we can still top this.
More home with each day.
Yeah, that one blew me away.
Snow blast.
Green team confirmed.
We'll leave the enemy just Troves. Zero blade.
oh, I just see we got a new move.
Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh. What happened? Are you alone?
Is that me, Kyle?
Looks like the only survivor. These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
That is unfortunately how the world works.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry, really. We're all good people. Promise.
Can you walk? You can. Good going.
Aw.
And your family?
I mean, the kid was standing
Were they
alone.
there with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail.
Mikhail. It is Mikhail.
My name is Mikhail.
Oh, right. I'm Laura. And he's...
I don't have a family. I was sold to this village from Estem. So, I'm all alone.
I see.
Aw.
Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family. We'll take you back to our friends and...
You people? You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
London and British tragic, very tragic.
You don't beat around the bush, do you? He's gonna be a handful, this one.
That's me, Kyle.
I was just the same once. Very well. Friends first, then. Not family. How's that sound?
Laura,
What's up?
I'll scout the area. Look after him.
Oh, of course. Be careful. And Jin.
I know.
So that mask actually originates a long ways. I thought that came after the events of Torna, but I guess not.
What was that you said, Baldric?
The Sean capital of Omrantha has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated. Praetor Redalis.
So it has come to pass after all.
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence. It appears you are not surprised at all. We heard disturbing rumors circling among the Magisters. Amalthus, whom you recently elevated to Quester, People wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade.
Bloomin', yeah, Bloomin'.
With such extraordinary power, is it really wise to,
No matter whose power affected it, it is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal. The architect will surely be pleased.
Oh, is this one of those?
Do you believe it can be controlled?
Is this what Torna's gonna be about? It's gonna be one of these kind of
Him
stories.
Take the blame. I have spoken. Thank you for your report, Magister Baldric. You may return to your duties.
This looks like a good spot to set up camp. Yeah, I'll start prepping the food. Oh wow, you're a star, Jin. What do you reckon you'll make? Let's see now, I should be able to get my hands on a few choice ingredients around here. If we can find some torn and trout, doubled onions, and sour avocados, I could stew them together. You like sour trout, right? It's absolutely divine. You'll join us for a bite to eat, won't you, Mikhail? I guess. Perfect. Let's set to work and hunt for those ingredients. All three of those things should be easy to come by around here. No need to travel off the beaten path. Our information has changed. Oh, okay, so it's telling us that Mikhail is guessed. Okay. Collection point, yep. You'll find collection points to deliver armrests, and each area will have its own selection of items. There's some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collectibles that you couldn't get otherwise. These collectibles that you find are should come in handy during your adventure. Yep. This actually makes me wonder. Okay, the agility. Okay. Oh, so she has an aggro down. Okay, so that does make sense. She seems rather squishy. We probably don't have anything pouch related right now. That makes sense. What do I need for affinity? Increased trust. Okay, so we're almost level 2. So what are my field skills on Jen? Mineralogy, swift sword play. Okay, so that seems like power to endure hardships. Okay, just collect stuff.
This is becoming addictive.
The onion, I mean avocado.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this. I feel you.
Yeah, we've got this. With you there.
I'll protect you.
Spinning wheel.
Catch.
Wildfire snap.
Rest in peace.
This is becoming addictive.
Hey, we got a trout.
Aren't we intrepid? intrepid? Aren't we intrepid?
Chad, aren't we intrepid? Just gotta ask y'all.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid?
Also, because I do actually need to know. It's probably the case, but... Okay. Do I want to find... I refuse to answer. Well, it is becoming addictive, so I'll assume yes. I don't know. Go back. I don't know how bad grinding is in Torna. So I'm hoping it's not like too bad. Or like how because I know like the side quests like are more worth it to do in Torna, but I'm also like this is a side game technically, so I don't know if I really want to go and do it. I'd recommend doing as many side quests as possible as they come up. Okay.
This is becoming addictive.
I guess my question becomes then, are they going to be really worth doing on stream, or is it going to be like, nah, I'm going to be better off just like treating it so much how I did with Kirby, where it's like, it's content that's better to do in my own time.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
You sure you did? Okay.
With you there.
It's my
I
turn.
like the way this is going. Take
Kills
this.
Troves.
These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy this. I feel you.
Yes, we got this. With you there.
In, I'll protect you.
Spinning wheel.
So I guess you know what, that actually works out, because that'll give me like a way to play the game on my own time then, if I want to. So like we'll probably primarily just do main story like on stream, and like side content, like the side quests and stuff I'll just do off stream. Alright, we've got ingredients, fire's nice and toasty. I think we're all set for the night. Jin, would you mind making a start on the cooking? I'll get right to it. The Blade's doing the cooking. Got a problem with that? Better Jin than me. If I were in charge, I'd probably end up losing a limb peeling the veggies. It's not all one-sided though. Laura has her own talents, like making charms. That I can never do. Right. We make up for each other's strengths and weaknesses. Later, driver, no one has to shoulder all the burden. Huh. Okay, I'm going to make a start on the Starlu. It won't take long. Oh. This is interesting. Okay. Laura, about that battle earlier. You know, right? We were phenomenal. You're trying to do too much. Oh, what? I thought you were going to praise me. I'm only trying to draw out your full power, Jin. You know that. That's fine, and I appreciate it. What I'm saying is, please don't put yourself at risk, Laura. We've been together a long time, haven't we, Jin? Ever since I touched your core crystal as a little girl and became bonded forever as Blade and Driver. Yeah. It's a bond closer than blood, I think. I mean, knowing her case, yeah. That's part of the reason why I want to help you too, see you grow, and be there for you. That's beautiful, Laura, but you're a driver, and I'm a blade. Blades protect their drivers in the fight. It's the natural order of things. Especially since we don't need to worry about being wounded, as long as the core crystal stays intact. While I, on the other hand, am just a human. When a driver dies, their blade returns to their course. That's why you want me to be more careful, right? Exactly. Right, I get it. Well, it's not like I want to make you anxious in the middle of a fight. Okay, I promise not to overdo it. If things start looking bad, I'll be sure to switch out for you. That'd be great. Thank you. I'm counting on you then. You know I'd never let you down. I like how Mikhail probably was just there like, alright then. Is there more? Hey Jin, can you take care of the cooking? Sure. I think I can drive a decent trout starlet off the stuff we gathered. Awesome, I could really do with a proper meal right about now. Shouldn't be too long. Because the post on his cringe compilation. Home cooking. Alright, we do have charm making. Let's see what we can make.
Let's get down to business.
If anything. The answer is nothing. Okay. So party gauge. This seems really good. For what we have at the base. Well, the Traveler's Charm is just better than the Cotton Charm. Okay.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Oh, okay, so it's not gonna let me make anything else, even though I can make this. HP recovery is kind of mediocre. Is that percent?
It came together nicely.
The sad thing is, I know Mikhail would probably have a cringe compilation. Like, he probably is that kind of character.
Sad. That village, I mean.
It is.
That blade, Malos. He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated. I plan to inform the mercenaries of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Anyway, you should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Oh, yes. I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thanks.
That really hit the spot. You know, I really can't think of anything better than waking up to Jin's cooking. It's scrumptious. You scarfed that down quick. 1 second. Mikhail, relax. He's not gonna bite you. Let the whole moody thing fool you. He's genuinely concerned about you. Moody thing? Look, if there's anything you need, just tell us, alright? Nuh-uh, I'm fine, really. Okay, I hear you. Listen, I know Jin can seem a bit scary, but he's really very gentle. They'll get used to him. I just need to clean up here, then we can move out. Feltley can't be far now, can it? We're meeting up with Hayes. That's right. Still a ways to go. But if we keep that to the road, it won't take long. Certain places out in the wild will allow you to make camp. There's 3 things you can do at a campsite. The 3 things you can do at a campsite are resting, crafting, and chatting. Chat is speak with allies on how to proceed. Craft use collectibles with items. Rest use bonus experience to level. Okay, so campfires replace inns in this game. Got it. As you can see, camps are places for preparation and growth. When entering a new area, it's worth scanning out the campsite first. Crafting is one of the actions available when camping. You can spend collectibles for your pouch items as well as valuable equipment items with particular properties. As your adventure progresses, you can obtain more recipes to expand your crafting repertoire, for example, by completing quests or raiding treasure troves. Okay, so that's part of why I'm assuming quests are worth it. But treasure troves are a new thing. Pouch items can be set inside a driver's pouch to empower the driver's team for a fixed duration. You can also create more crafting than my craft sites, so use as much as you can. For instance, when preferring difficult. Okay, yep, makes sense.
This is becoming addictive. All right, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
Heart of Thorns!
I'll protect you.
Thanks.
I feel you.
You read my mind. Spinning wheel!
It's my turn.
Try this up. I like the way this is going.
Ha! I concur.
Right potion. You guys get, okay, you do get aggressive. I just walk over to you.
I like the way this is going.
We must look ahead. I feel you. This can't continue.
Turn that frown upside down.
Laura,
You're doing
let's
well.
win. Yes, this should do
Try
nicely.
this on the side.
Chill stroke.
Oh, okay, so these are just treasure troves. Got it. Ah, looks like you found a treasure trove. You'll discover troves of many shapes and sizes as you journey across all rests. Some of these might be locked, so you won't be able to the goods unless your blades have the right field skills. Okay.
The suspense is killing me. All right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
Heart of Thorns!
Also, this is me just fighting a bunch of the early game stuff, mostly just to, like,
We got this.
get some gameplay in, because I know, like, it's a lot of tutorials, and that's not exciting.
Indeed.
Spinning wheel!
Laura,
Let's
let's
heal up.
switch.
Take this.
Star Slash.
Best of luck. Try this on the sides.
Not bad, right?
Yes, indeed.
Chill stroke.
Take this.
Snow Blast. Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh.
Okay, that looks more environmental than it does gameplay.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, never mind, it's Xenoblade. Of course it wouldn't be that way. That's an actual enemy we can fight. Got it. Thanks, Xenoblade, for reminding me. As you probably noticed, the bridge burn ahead is out. It's an obstacle, but it's not an insurmountable one. Using a blade's field skill might provide a solution. Check out that withered tree up ahead and witness Jin's field skill at work. Incidentally, if you'd like to know more about it, you can check Jin's field skills. Yep. This is the world of all rest where you'll need field skills to proceed. Even if an obstacle seems impossible at first, it's worth getting a bit closer to see if you can do something about it. fucking terrified me though. Oh my god.
Half the battle is living to fight another day.
Okay, 5 more trust.
With all my might.
I see you again. Okay. They fucking terrify me though, holy shit. It's not a Xenoblade again though if you don't shove high level enemies in like the starting area.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
If you try targeting all sorts of enemies, you'll occasionally encounter ones whose target icon looks different from that of normal enemies. We call those unique monsters, and they're a little bit special. Unique monsters are much tougher than the regular kind. Even the strongest drivers in all rest often have trouble with them. So if you take down a unique monster, you'll surely earn the respective people all over all rest. That said, they're not a challenge for the faint-hearted. You want to make sure you're prepared, and if you plan on surviving the powerful attacks they often wield. If you defeat a unique monster, a tombstone will remain at the site where they fell, in memory of its legendary life. Some say even if you press A at the tombstone, the monster will rise from its grave to reclaim its former glory. I don't think I necessarily can tackle a unique monster this early. Oh, we can definitely not fight that. Nope, that is way beyond us. Okay, shiny.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
I didn't think they were gonna aggress me because they were looking right at me.
My senses are heightened.
Spinning wheel! Break! With you there.
In. It's my
I
turn.
like the way this is going.
Yes, that should do nicely.
Try this on the side.
Snow blast.
Take this!
You may have turned the tide.
Perfect sync.
Star slash.
I will grow stronger still.
Chill stroke. Ice revolution.
Take this!
Huh.
This is becoming addictive.
I keep getting pause and select mixed up in this game. So that would not be that. That would be here.
I feel my power surging.
Here. Hail strike. We don't have the condition. No condition. Finish an enemy. That's gonna be easy. Attack from behind. We can't really do that until. Defeat an Arlo Capiba in the secluded bone way. Okay. These items.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this. This is less than tenable.
Spinning wheel!
Never again.
Break!
I feel you.
Yeah, we got this. With you
This
there.
is less than tenable.
Turn that frown
Whew. That was a little tougher than I expected. Haha, I see those level 30 fish. This mechanism looks ancient. There's something here for us now. Let me pull up the map. I see a bridge.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
How close am I to the ladder? Pretty close. I can probably do it.
All right, follow my lead.
Laura's safety is my charge.
Not working.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. Break! With you there.
Indeed.
Spinning wheel!
My senses. Laura, let's switch.
Try this on for size.
Chill
Take
stroke.
this! Best of luck! Dream team confirmed!
Snow blast. Star slash.
Take this!
Chill stroke.
You need healing.
I'm not done here.
Back into the fray.
Rest in peace.
Break!
Open wide.
Dawning slate piece.
This is becoming addictive. Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
Why is almost everything in this fucking game aggressive?
I feel you.
Spinning wheel!
I'll protect you.
Thanks.
My senses feel while there's
Doing well.
time.
Now the real battle begins.
Warning. What does that mean?
Best of luck!
Snow blast. Star slash.
You need healing.
If I don't do it, no one will grow stronger still. Super.
Well, we leveled up at a good time. Is it these guys that Jin wants to kill? Yes, it is these guys. Okay.
All right, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
Heart of Thorns!
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we've got this. Spinning wheel!
I'll protect you.
Thanks.
Don't overdo it.
Break! Now the real battle begins. With you there.
Laura,
Let's heal
let's
up.
switch.
Try this on the sides.
Not bad. Chill
Dream
stroke.
team confirmed.
Think you can keep up,
Best
Laura?
Go ahead and get that one real quick that was down below. I mean, if it's here, you might as well kill it, right?
These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy this. Catch! My senses are heightened.
Break!
Laura,
Can't
let's
just
switch.
leave it there. I like the way this is going.
Not yet. Just Troves.
Take this! Try this on the side.
Snow blast. Poor jerk. I wish the battle could have been avoided.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh.
Let me know if you want to rest.
Then that will fill in part of his chart.
Let's use it wisely.
So, Hail Strike, which you still don't have. Kill 4 more enemies with Jin. We don't have driver combos yet. Trust me. Okay. I don't really want. Strength feels like it's gonna just be good on her, but I also actually agility feels like it might be good just so we can avoid a little bit of damage early on. But killing enemies is the best damage mitigation.
It must have improved.
Yep, okay, we're going the right way.
This is becoming addictive. All right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
More trouble?
I feel you.
Yeah, spinning wheels.
Never again.
Honestly, I think that with the stream, I probably need to turn off chatty, like the chatty tag.
Break.
My
With you
senses
then.
are heightened.
You read my mind. Heart of Thorns.
It's my turn.
Dream team confirmed.
We'll leave the enemy in our
That's
just
right.
Troves. Exemplary flow.
I think we can still top this.
Star slash. Snow blast.
Oh, it's a carcass that they were eating. I don't know why I didn't like comprehend what it was. Like, what is this box? Oh, that's armor. Hold up. HP by let's see here. We might as well take the rigid vest. Oh, we can't heal outside HP potions, so there's no point. I can see during the day by 20. I mean, we'll take the stuff that we got, I guess. Oh, I hate that. I genuinely hate that.
All right, follow my lead.
I won't
I
enjoy
guess
this.
they had backup.
I'll protect
I hope everyone saw that. Debatable. Dude, that's just the mood as a streamer.
Open wide.
Am I good or am I good?
Not really.
Jin is so rude.
Catch.
Spinning wheel.
Rest. My turn.
There must be some use for this.
Still don't have Hail Strike. Unless that's one of his... I don't know what... Actually, I should check out what his specials are. Because that might be a special and I'm dumb. Oh, but you have access to driver combos.
Aren't we intrepid? All right, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
Carpet thorns.
Cat, my senses are heightened.
Yeah, we've got this. Spinning wheel. Break.
Cat, I feel you. Laura,
Let's heal
let's
up.
switch.
Let's
Hail
go.
strike.
Try this on the sides. We're in perfect sync.
Think you can keep up, Laura? Chill stroke.
They're trying to make people to do ads now. Yeah, they did change their ad policy recently.
Take this.
And I kind of did agree to it because I'm like, well, it's a fair bit more if I actually do it. If you sub to Twitch.tv, you do get the,
I'm not done here.
With each day.
you do get, like, the skip ads. So that helps at least, but yeah, I know, like, they did update it. And it kind of sucks.
Looks like Hayes isn't here yet.
I did change it though, however, so when people join, they won't get ads as fast. It's basically after like an hour of like stream, like you get like X amount of ads. Oh,
This should be the village of Feltley.
It's almost like glass. Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
yeah. I basically try to make an equivalent exchange.
Look out!
I don't like the sound effect of the mask hitting the ground.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Are we? Okay. I mean, I guess we're about to fight our first boss.
Ready to
Gargoyle.
under our belts?
Stay with the flow of battle. If I must.
Gotcha. Can't just leave it there. Gotcha.
Away.
Gotcha.
Away.
Come on.
If I must. For my pawn. For my pawn. If I must.
Come on. Gotcha.
Never again. I will grow stronger.
That was okay. That actually was not that bad at all. I thought we were gonna get to use level 4 there, but I guess not. Maybe.
This is no normal monster.
Not an Ardanian Titan weapon either.
Maybe it's Malice's.
I mean, there's an Aegis core.
Holy.
Oh,
That was a close one.
we're seeing Myth earlier than I thought.
Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
So it was.
Huh, I didn't think we met you two this early, right? The story started. Also, God, I'm not used to seeing Mithra with the cleavage after this point.
Wait a minute.
The emblem of Torna.
You are Jin, right? Wow, I can't believe it. I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver? You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat to pull off that heist at that age.
Are you going to arrest us? Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
I love how sassy these two are
Have
being.
it your way.
Oh, are we about to fight them? Interesting. This is not what I expected at all.
Her temper's going to be the same to a third battle. Why do I always get roped into this?
I'll protect you
Now my arm's numb.
if I must.
Come on! Remember, you brought this on yourself.
Consciously. Come on!
For my boss,
Come on!
if I must.
Nope. There we go.
Wait just a
So,
minute.
you pick a fight with Mithra and then take it out on me. That's fair.
For my boss,
You pick a fight with her and take it out on me.
Come on!
What was that move?
if I must.
Show me again.
If I must. If I must.
Great.
I can still improve. I have to.
Doesn't look like we'll be capturing you then.
All right then.
The hell are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's this strength coming from?
Well, he is the paragon of Torna.
I've had enough.
What? No. There's no need for you to.
You!
What?
Incredible! You! Both of you!
Huh?
That last attack, the force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
Adam's voice does not feel fitting.
Really? Well, that's just.
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept. How did you ever come up with that idea?
Oh, well. We were broke.
Huh?
We couldn't afford meals, let alone another sword. and so we made do.
It makes sense.
You're kidding. Oh man, you guys are the best. I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
You already see poor people. Just insert the Mithra laugh.
Like you two.
We literally have the perfect emote for it.
Master Adam! Sir!
Milton.
Aww.
Thank goodness you're all right. Master Adam, are you hurt at all? Master Adam? You can't be the Adam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta, and fourth in line to the throne of Torna.
Oh, come on, Milton. I've been with him the whole time. You really think these two would cause any harm?
I like how she says that while holding her chest that way.
Dumb artifice again, haven't you? Dumb? So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
Milton? Who's this then?
Ah, this is Hayes. She rescued me from the jaws of some nasty monsters.
Aww.
Well,
We actually get to see her.
I'd better give her my thanks.
Hayes!
Oh, was she with you?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
I see. So that's when. What a sad tale, Laura.
Fucking Adam.
Oh, here we go again.
Is Adam just overly emotional? If he's being handed a handkerchief, I'm assuming yes.
Don't let it get cold now.
So then, how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right? Can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
Fat load of good that'll do. In the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
I mean, you do what you can.
You might think that. But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
A blade siding with humans. You don't see that every day.
I think it's blades like you that are rare.
Well, duh. You do know what I am, right?
Lacking in compassion.
Wow! Hot damn, Jim.
Really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
Damn! She was just like, you know I'm the Aegis, right? But he's just like, nah, you a
So,
bitch.
about Jin, I suppose you have to take him away from me.
I could try to slay you right here. But my mission is to stop the Aegis' destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost trinkets. Who cares about paragons anyway?
Huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength. You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you. Like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the Paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos. Well, sound plausible?
That's just...
It's a little better in the skin than base. I mean, he feels better than base, sorry, but to be fair, he's not much in base. And plus, like, this is his setup for base game, so it makes sense. What's going on here with know her when I see. So basically, the whole thing you have to know with Mithra is like she's a very special blade, like incredibly special. And she was just about to like you know what I am, right? Like I'm a big deal, but Jin's just like, nah, you a bitch.
He thinks he knows me.
Of course is the word.
Yeah, he is.
I meant you.
Damn! Everyone is roasting Mithra in this game.
You meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human. But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
A little bit.
No, not at all. I respect that part of you.
God, I hate blushing Mithra. Honestly, I will actually read that comment a little bit, CC. But I see like parts that I'm like, yeah, I probably agree with that in base.
Hey, are you angry about this whole Malos thing?
I'm not. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Be sure of it. We cannot simply ignore what's happening in the world. But
what?
please say you'll be careful.
I will. Your Highness,
Just Adam is fine. What is it?
the going after Malos thing, could it wait a few days?
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
You see, Lady Laura seeks the whereabouts of her mother. Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
I see. Then you found her?
Yes. With all that happened yesterday, I did not have the opportunity to say. My lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Okay.
Torrigoth.
That's on the edge of Gormott. Ardanian and Cian forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
Indeed.
Right. No time to waste. Let us head out there.
Adam's willing to
What?
go along.
But what about your mission?
You don't want to see your mother?
Oh, look at Adam just being cool.
Of course, but
Then let's go. Malos hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
you're hoping we might find him there.
Exactly.
That sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth to find Malos. And you go to Torrigoth to find your mother. Everybody wins.
And once I found my mother, I join up with you?
That's the general idea. I'll send my people to notify your mercenary friends. And perhaps we could find a place for your mother in the capital. It should be safe there.
Is this normal princely behavior?
You like Adam, dude.
You think this is bad? Just stick around for a bit.
Nobody's like making you come along, you know.
Well, unfortunately, a driver and blade are one in body and soul.
As if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
Jesus Christ, everyone likes the roast Mithra in this game.
I know this is all very sudden.
No wonder she's just kind of a bitch.
We don't know where we'll run into Malos next. It makes sense to stick together as much as we can.
Well, we got somebody watching us.
That. No mistaking it. That's the blade. And that little brat, too.
Wait. That's not... No.
Aye, it's Blue Fist.
God, maybe... Laura's cut was awful. It was awful.
The whole village was wiped out.
The game running them my head. I don't know. Bullet Call Steel the Hedgehog
Found
determined
some great
Buffy.
cool
Yeah.
crystals,
Yeah.
And I found something else too, something real interesting.
The Blue Fist is the name of this character. Okay.
Uh-huh. Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch. Ha! Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take back that paragon. What I stole in the first place.
So it is that guy. Okay. It's really nice to have some more company around here. Really makes fighting a breeze too. Well, yeah. What did you expect? The monsters around here don't stand a chance against me. Their power's on a completely different level. True. That's not what Laura was trying to say, Aegis. Laura doesn't think of blades as mere tools for their drivers. To her, they're partners in arms. Am I right? Exactly. When I said we had more company, I was talking about all three of you. I don't care whether you're a blade or a driver. I'm just happy that we have to, that we get to share our time together. Okay then, that's a pretty weird way of thinking if you ask me. You think so? Should we perhaps be on our way to Yanchik Harbor now? If we keep to the road, it should take us straight there. The regular boat from Yanchik to Gormont, is it? As far as I know, it's still running, but we should probably hurry all the same. Oh, so now we have two blades on Laura. You know, I kind of just want to let AI have Mithra for a bit, because I feel like we're going to have points. Now that Hayes has rejoined your party, you'll be able to blade switch. When a team consists of two blades, performing a blade switch while exploring or in battle, it's used to select which of the blades will participate in the action. And most importantly, we got Milton! We did get Milton. Perform a blade switch by pressing left in battle, the technique becomes a cooldown timer, so you're able to use it in quick succession. By combining a Vanguard switch and blade switching, you may choose the participants that suit your playstyle or as the situation requires. Oh. Let's look at her chart. Trust, okay. Yeah, Vanguard switching does, blade switching doesn't. Okay. So if I just switch from between Blade and Haze, then it doesn't. That's interesting. Okay. Mithra wants. kind of about it. Driver combos, key pouch. I am liking this so far. This game... Hello, nameless wander pond. Oh, massive melee Mithra. I didn't know you actually... You know what? We don't have anything on Mithra. We could give this to anybody, but I think for sake of argument, at the moment we'll give it to Mithra. And there we go. Now we have our Mithra in tights. Which is admittedly how I'm slowly getting used to her being stylized compared to, like, all the skin. Let's see what I can craft. Oh, everyone can craft stuff. All capabilities. Enable exploring.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a promise.
Which is interesting considering Mithra wasn't
Time to roll up the old
clock.
sleeves.
This one I'm quite proud of.
Let's get down to business.
Oh. Zach, thank you so much, my dude. 22 months.
Xenoblade 3, but everyone's wearing tights like a Mitra.
Oh my god, if everyone was wearing tights. I mean, to be fair, 3's art style isn't as horny. But hello, Zach. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, my dude.
This came out very well.
Let's see what we got from chatting. Lady Laura, your mother is safe and sound in Torna village. That's at the Guamati border, I believe. That's right, we can make our way via the ferry from Yanchik Harbor. And I guess we need to stop chewing the fat and head up to Guamat. We gotta make Nintendo less sexual. Quick, slap some tights on her, Nintendo fans. You fool, you only just made us stronger. Ain't that the bloody truth? Game machine will be closed and you will rest until morning. No, you know what? Let's rest. Oh, man. God, just imagining all the characters fucking wearing tights like that would be interesting, though.
This is becoming addictive.
That's kind of good. Kind of good. Don't really want to fight that.
Heads up, people! I will not tolerate failure.
Swallow's flight. HP have recover recharge. What's this? I didn't see that. It's some kind of weird mist. Must be an ether miasma. We should do something about this before it ends up blocking the way to the harbor. This wasn't here when I passed through before. It does seem to have sprung up fairly recently. Bother, this is the only way through to the harbor or where the ship departs. There are monsters too. Maybe the miasma attracted them somehow? Indeed, we should handle this before more of them show up. Just let me at the miasma. I'll blast them next week. Yes, and everything in a quarter-mile radius while you're at it. What's the problem? Miasma in the way, Mithra burns miasma no longer in the way. Done. Mithra, the power you wield is undeniable. But all it takes is the slightest misjudgment, we end up being no better than Malos. Sorry to interrupt, but I think Hayes' power should be able to dispense it too. Oh, really? That would be very handy. Yes, I just need a moment of concentration. Do you think you can take care of the monsters for me? Say no more. Mithra, you're up. It seems like a little ridiculously overcomplicated way to deal with things, but my driver's wish is my command. That'll do. Let's go.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
Alright, that felt delayed. Receive the quest, well done. Yep, main story regular quest. It's a main story quest, which means it's required to progress the story. People in the world have troubles that like your help with. Those characters will have a blue icon. Yep, it's the side quest. Speak to them and they'll explain the situation or pushing your assistance with something. That's how regular quests work. So when their issues will surely move them to reward you with a nice gift in return. This is not necessary to progress the game story, but are marked on the compass with blue icons.
I think we've been spotted.
Okay, each of your characters has a unique art that they can use called the talent art. Being required to activating it, you can press right to do so to check the conditions and effects of talent arts. Visit the Enhance Arts menu. Talents are very often effects that come with significant downsides as well. Be sure to consider. Okay.
I'm sure now we'll fight better. Yeah, we got this.
Thank you for finally joining the fight, my guy. Adam just kind of felt like watching for a moment. I guess Mithra did rub off on him. All done. Now it's Hayes' time to shine. Not so fast. That wasn't all the monsters. The miasmas attracted more. We can't do our thing until they're all dealt with. Well, that's lame. It may be, but we can't give up now.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige. Careful. You're a lifesaver.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
Hold the thorns!
The winds arise.
Am I good? Or am I good?
Spinning wheel. I'll show you something good.
Try this on the side.
Very well.
Best of luck.
Mighty
Take the
shot.
perfect sync.
I can switch. That's something I can be proud of.
We done yet? Seems like it. Hayes, if you would. Right away. Titans, the great continents of all rest, are living beings, and the waste products they generate manifest as ether miasma, which I kind of hope this comes up more in this game compared to how it did in base, because this is barely a mechanic in base. Ether miasma tends to attract monsters, so removing it isn't the safest of occupations. It is, however, rewarding, as doing so unlocks a new collection point each time. Clearing the miasma requires the right field skills. They can be acquired and improved by unlocking the right nodes of Blade's affinity charts.
The ether bends as I will it.
We're not gonna lie. I mean, we'll see. And like, I'm not saying like make it a gameplay mechanic, but just like, hey, bring it up more than like the one time it comes up with Rock. The ether miasma's gone. Look, over there. There's so much ether around here. We're bound to find some nice stuff if we look around. Ah, so the abundance of ether must have been what made the miasma from the first place. Indeed. Well, if we run into any more miasmas, I trust you'll do the honors, Hayes. Of course, leave it to me. I'm so glad you're with us. Otherwise, I'd be forced to rely on that loose cannon Mithra, right? No, that's not what I meant. You've always been my only blade, so you don't have any experience of working together with other blades. That's my fault. I'm sure that by traveling with Hayes and Jin, you'll learn a lot about your own power. That's a good thing, right? Way to lay expectations on me. I'll give this cooperation thing a go, and I'm not making any promise about learning anything from it. Damn, Mithra, okay.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
This is becoming addictive.
Don't fight me, Mr. Unique Monster.
Aren't we intrepid?
Thank you, Mr. Unique Monster.
All right, follow my lead.
I really don't know what I'd do without you, Laura.
I got it.
I guess
This
the
cutting
neighborhood-
will have room to play around.
Heart of thorns!
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
Spinning wheel!
Lady Laura, watch this. Try this without us.
You're doing well.
This is the way.
Take this!
Come, wind of healing. Swift gale. Jin, let me help you.
You're doing well.
I concur.
How about this? I'll give you a hand. How about this?
Heal while there's time. It's my turn.
Oh, oh.
No blessing. I'm not done here.
That was a little close. Actually, yeah, I might as well just...
You can rely on me to aid.
Hey, you drivers, you've come just in time. Past that bridge coming here, right? I was headed for Harad Hills, not like beyond, but then... Well, then some monsters came in and settled down, and I've got a problem. Please, would you defeat them for me? The dunes are the only place where you can find sand in that composition and color. If I don't meet this delivery in time, my father will surely get physical. The less said of that, the better. I hope you'll deal with them soon. We're waiting at Felty Village campsite. Well, that was sudden. We're gonna do anything about it? Personally, I do that ensuring Laura's happy reunion with her mother is a top priority, of course. But abandoning a person in need doesn't quite sit well with me either. If we extend a helping hand, we may receive assistance in return somewhere down the line. Yeah, it really is a conundrum. It's your choice, Laura. Yeah, we're with you, whatever you decide. Thanks, guys. Let me think a while.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
I like how she's just annoyed. Yeah, we'll set it as our active quest. The goodwill Laura and her friends create is known as the community. The foundation of community is talking to many and various inhabitants of Alrest. Speak to a person and you'll learn their name, job, and location. You can check this information by going to the community tab found in the main menu. Talk to everyone you can and expand your community. Resolve an issue. that a person listed in the community menu is struggling with, and they'll give you a token of their support to you. Click the lot, and your community will grow stronger. Raising the community level will cause more quests to become available. What comes around goes around. Spreading the community's spirit lets Laura, Jen, and their allies make their mark on the world. Doing good for the benefit of all rest is its own reward. Oh, and one more thing. The menu is automatically opened every time someone's info is added to the community screen. That can be disabled by turning on... okay, you know what, that's on VOD, so... This option is recommended for people who want to build community quickly. Kane, Yanchik Harbor, and the quest was blared.
We made it. Good stuff.
One of my favorite parts.
Here we are, Yanchik Harbor, isn't it? That's correct. I requested that it was specifically for Lady Laura before they depart. Oh, nice one. Good thinking, Heis. Looks like getting our red Gourmet will be no trouble at all. And I don't know why I read that as someone else. Come on, let's go and have a chat with the captain. The two main ways of making sure your entire team are stronger are leveling up and using pouch items. Leveling up and you're in enough XP through fighting battles, you'll level up, increasing the team stats. The pouch item driver's pouch, yep. If there are ways to make your driver stronger, you can either improve the actual character one of two ways, or improve their equipment. Enhancing arts for WP and furniture using SP. And those solid sisters come from defeated foes. For ways to make the blade stronger, you can improve their actual character in one of two ways, or improve their equipment. Yup. Or chips and ox cores. You get an affinity reward for filling a condition of a blade's affinity chart. You get a pop-up notification. Affinity reward itself won't be unlocked at this point, though. See, I wish this was explained in the actual base game, because this is important right here.
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure. The suspense is killing me.
Also, I do think before I head off on the harbor and all of that... oh god, it got stuck. That's cool.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, you can start off as the... I didn't even realize that. Oh, I was going the wrong way. I see.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid?
Okay, so these are the monsters that he wants us to get rid of. Yeah, I don't mind doing a little bit of side quest and then probably calling it story-wise for now. I see now, they're doing a grand job of blocking the way, aren't they? Some people just don't know when to cut their losses and quit, I guess. That's funny coming from you. Shouldn't feel for these monsters. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Lady Laura, should we intervene? Nah. They're just seeing what they're thinking, and that's no easy thing. Sure, they might butt heads sometimes, that doesn't mean they'll kill each other, right? Who the hell do you think you are? Good line. Why don't you look in the mirror and ask yourself that? Jesus. I hate this guy's guts. Ah, friendly banter between comrades is music to my ears. I'm sure that together we can go far. Looks like they want to join the party. In that case, why don't we give them a warm welcome?
These guys should be no problem.
Together, we have the strength of a hunter. What an incredible feeling.
Hello!
You're always looking ahead, Adam. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh? Such as?
Just don't shoulder all the burden yourself. You have us to rely on too sometimes.
Aww. Laura cute. We're getting these plate pieces, but I don't know what they're gonna be good for. Oh, we missed this.
The suspense is
Don't have to tell me twice.
I just expect like a monster to pop up out of here at some point. I'm gonna be real with you. Because that feels like a very Xenoblade thing to do. Like, even if it's just later in the game. Oh, you got rid of them? You need an iron pickaxe to mine that diamond. Damn, I'm not even that good yet. Trevor sure have some skills, thanks a bunch. Simple manual labor, my ass. Nothing simple about this, you conjure. Still, I've gotta hurry if I don't want to get fed a knuckle sandwich. Yeah, I've not got much to offer, but take this with my thanks. We work as gardeners in the capital, my dad and me. If you're ever in the area, come say hi. Right till then, how much sand did he say we needed again? I'll remember along the way, I'm sure.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, but those monsters were a pain. Thanks for clearing the way for me. Dad and I work in the garden's capital. Stop by if you're ever in the area. This is literally the phase out of existence meme for this guy.
Conclusion.
Oh, we got a recipe for a sword charm. Also, since I did see Laura, or not Laura, Hayes, updated her chart.
Our knowledge is power.
Open treasure troves, go shopping.
Looks like you're getting the hang of me.
Succeed in a button challenge during a battle? So I need to be Caliber Scorproxes. Okay, those aren't the scorpions, are they?
Aren't we intrepid?
I'll probably go ahead and do these other side quests and then at least maybe get to the next area. I think that's probably fair. Yeah, Miss Isabella, don't you know? I'm telling you an adventure around these parts. Say, do you know about Barney Stones? Long ago, a famed adventurer called Blue Barn he went adventuring for treasure and all rest. But during his travels in Torna, he collected so much loot he couldn't carry it all. So he decided to seal it up inside big rocks and got monsters to guard to make sure it didn't get stolen. He thought he retrieved his loot. When he next went out to Torna, you see. But he never got the chance. And so the Barney Stones remain untouched to this day. Barney might have been a bit useless and good for nothing, but it makes for an interesting tale, doesn't it? It's interesting. Well, humor. So you agree? I'm so glad to have been a like-minded soul. And I have another tale for you. I hear there's a Barney Stone somewhere in the nearby Hired Hills. But I might have to go... Well, then I have to go find it myself, but so far no luck. I'm thinking I might just pack it up and head back to the capital. But you look like you might be able to find it. When you do find it, you're supposed to hold your hands together and shout, "Barney's the man," 3 times. Yeah, I know. I think it's nuts too. You've got to say the words to break the seal, but you can probably just mutter it under your breath. Oh, and you'll have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. If you manage that, Barney's hidden loot will be all yours, and it'll finally re-enter circulation. On the off chance you do manage to get the treasure, let me know. I'm sure it'll be an exciting tale you'll have to tell me. Till then, I suppose.
In troubled times, we help each other.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige. You read my mind. How about the run? Spinning wheel!
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
You read my mind.
Call the thorns! Adam,
I'll show you something good.
In perfect sync.
I can feel your power from here.
Oh, that fucking unique monster just being there is something. Also, no, don't tell me I can't get this. Okay, cool.
Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive.
Don't hurt me, Mr.
Aren't we
Monster. Don't hurt me.
Aren't we intrepid?
I will say, I actually am enjoying this so far, even if like the commentary is not like the most exciting. Like, this kind of feels just how I feel when I typically play a Xenoblade game. I'm just like immersed in it. I guess my only regret, quote unquote, is just not playing this sooner, but it's fine.
intrepid. Aren't we intrepid?
I guess I do have to figure out where this is gonna.
Good work, everyone.
You must be tired after a day like that.
Isn't this the thing you wanted, Mithra wanted to kill? Or one of them wanted to kill? Yeah, Mithra wanted to kill these.
All right, follow my lead.
I really don't know what I'd do without you, Laura.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
Yeah, we got this.
The winds are up.
I'll show you something good. Take this. Try this on.
Well,
Exactly as I hoped.
died too fast before I can get the.
No clue. I have a long way to go before I can measure up to her ladyship.
All right, follow my lead.
This will require all our concentration. I'm sure now we'll fight better.
You read my mind. This is becoming addictive.
That's the Bonnie Stone. You might find certain mysterious stone pillars in your adventures called Barney Stones. They're a feature that's unique to Torna. Checking out a Barney Stone means you'll have to fight off some monsters, but if you can manage it, you'll get some hidden treasure. Preparation is key.
This is becoming addictive.
Crystal, it is indeed a crystal. Like, probably the most generic looking crystal, but... well, you know what? We might as... I don't know how tall this is actually going to be, so let's mess with accessories a little bit. For now. If you find out something, you'll become super lore and killing me. Damn, I didn't realize these are the Chaos Emeralds. We will grab the bonnet choker, I guess. I trust AI better than me to mess with some of this. Did my accessories, we don't really have weapons at the moment. You know what, let's actually...
This is how I'll protect you all.
Alright, we unlocked second tier now, okay. Let's use an art of canceling it. Okay, we definitely need that. Here. Strength, luck. HP, agility. I don't think we want strength on town.
Standing on the shoulders of titans.
Agility is just kind of a good stat in this game.
More to add to my repertoire. Excellent.
My art, strength by 10%. Guess we're not as prepared as we're gonna get.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
You read my mind.
Good idea. Oh, God.
How about this?
Spinning wheel.
Slow down.
With you there.
This feeling of unity is what drives me.
Oh, God.
I need some space. Sorry, but not this on the side. Swift
Go,
scale.
go.
Calm wind of let me magnify that for you.
Oh,
Take
God.
this. I'll give you a hand.
Slow down.
How about this? Mighty jump.
That's oh, God.
Very well. Calm wind of healing. How about this? I need some space. Celadon whirlwind.
Oh, God.
How about this?
Super.
Let me magnify that for you.
Legion. Torna.
I need some space. Take this. How about this? Swift scale. I'll give you a hand.
Aren't we intrepid? Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Fucking stupid fish.
I'm sure now we'll fight better. The winds are on. I'll show you something good.
This is no good. Got to get a hold of myself.
You're always looking ahead, Adam. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh? Such as?
Just don't shoulder all the burden yourself. You have us to rely on too
Secret
sometimes.
flag blueprint. What's that? Skip travel. There we go. Ah, okay. So this is how we do it. I'm remembering.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Huh? You haven't actually gone and found it, have you? The Barney Stone and the treasure? Then tell me all the juicy details. I knew it. You had it in you. Didn't I say it? So what do you think? Do you think you'll become adventurous now and make a killing? There's a legend about a stash of buried gold in Torna's vast desert. If I join forces with you, I reckon we can make a tidy profit. I'm just kidding. Last thing I need in my line of work is more tough competition. Well, thanks very much for listening to my waffle. I hear there are other brownie stones scattered across Torna, so good luck with those.
Thank you.
Alright.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
Okay. Roly-poly. Oh, friends, our friends, maybe the intrepid team of fearless blades and drivers? Aren't we intrepid, chat? Roly-poly is also a driver. Meh? What do you mean, cool story? It's truth. Roly-poly, veteran of many, many battles. How's about to start a new job, but if sound like super duper mega faff, so Roly-poly on lookout for allies. Meh. Friends are competent, but Roly-poly know better than to trust appearance. We'll give friends tests. As for specifics of tests, yes, Roly-poly does have most excellent brainwave. Want to see friends topple 5 enemies using driver combo technique? Any foe will do. Roly-poly not picky. Friends know how topple work, yes? First friend use driver to inflict break, then blade to attack and watch enemy hit deck like sack of mushrooms. It's simple, no? Do break then topple. Repeat 5 times and pass test. And then when ready, not forget to come see Roly-poly and give good news.
I hope we'll be able to help.
So merchant switchers have the ability to inflict certain status changes on the enemy. Their 4 statuses: break, topple, launch, and smash. Inflicting them in that order, starting with break, is called the driver combo. Topple onward, inflicting the stat. This will cause foes to drop HP potions and they won't fight back. You can use this to your advantage. I need to see who has topple on my blades. Gene switching ours to topple. It probably is. Because then we have one. Also, to ask, just so I know, because I am seeing that like our talent art is just here. Do we get more than 3 arts per blade, or like? Because I know like in the base game you had 4, but if we only get 3 per, then I might as well just spend them. Like, there's no reason not to. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be our case here. I think it's just 3. Okay. Well, let's go beat up some enemies real quick.
Alright, follow my lead. We've got this.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we've got this. Spinning wheel.
Good idea.
I'll protect
How
you.
about this? No lightsaber.
Slow down.
It's my turn.
Oh, I messed up. Well,
Not bad, right? Wielding the enemy in our guts.
Alright, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
he just literally ignored us. Fine, fuck you too, guy.
These guys should be no problem.
Laura, stay close. I feel you.
How about this? We've got this. Break.
The future is within our grasp.
Oh, this is gonna be a while. You have to inflict topple with the character. Oh. So never mind. That won't work. So we can't. Oh no, it's with the character you're controlling. Unless that doesn't count. Well, I guess we could find out.
This is becoming addictive. All right, follow my lead.
I really don't know what I'd do without you, Laura.
You read my mind. Let's heal up.
Okay, there we go.
I like the way this is going.
More honed with each day.
Okay, so it does count. Cool. Wasn't how everyone's art. It's the main artist of this game, and then there's arts motherfucker next to Hanoka Fire Emblem. Wait, is it actually the same artist who did Laura? Because I know like the Xenoblade, like at least for a lot of the blades, like did different artists for like all the blades and stuff, but. Actually, just looks like Hanoka. Oh, that I've heard plenty of times. Yes. I did it too early. Gosh darn it.
Yes, this should do nicely.
You'll watch my back, right, Jin?
This is no good. I've got to get a hold of myself.
You're always looking ahead.
Hey, Jane in the gate where you
Aren't you
seen
forgetting
Kozowski, who
something?
was the face art. Oh, I didn't know that.
Just
I know,
you have us to rely on too sometimes.
I'm forgetting his name because he's just a bad blade, but the ice blade that's like a hammer was done by the Tales of Vesperium artist.
I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
We have to stay
More
cool.
trouble?
Godfrey, that's what it was. Yeah, he's super kills him. Yeah, no, he was done by the same artist.
Let's switch.
Doing well. How about this? Best of luck. Try this on for size.
I'm ready. Where did they come from?
Very well this is going.
How about this is the way? Let me magnify that. I'll give you a hand.
Good work, Hayes.
The winds arise. Is this to your liking?
Jim, count on it. I feel unstoppable.
Now that's more like it.
Finish with the gamblers and do the most basic. You do the most basic design in the game. Wait, who did they get? Or who did they draw? I should ask, because that sounds extremely cursed knowledge.
You can rely on.
Make sure you use it for all it's worth.
Design Boreas? Did they really design Boreas? That's funny. Well, I missed up here.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid?
But God, hearing that sounds weird. Like, that's not what I would expect.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
I believe the rare blade artists already designed the blades themselves. They were just getting the weapon type and the element that had the freedom from there. Ah, okay.
Diligence and devotion.
So we go shopping, crits. Maybe they kill one more Scorpion Man. Actually, you know, let's go ahead and do that while we're thinking about it. I'm gonna kill one more anyways, so we might as well. Now, it is cool that the rare blade design is actually like kind of got like freedom from it. Because I remember like hearing about it from like Chugga's like video, and like they were just given like pretty like free like taste and like what they want to do.
This is becoming addictive.
I just think AGN's a little funny though. Yeah, we will go beat up one more Scorpion. I have to do a few more times, motherfucker.
Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
In any case, it pays to be cautious.
Just want Rihanna, basically.
I'll protect you. My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Motherfucker.
With you there.
Right then.
I feel you.
I can't go fight the level 31 fish.
This is becoming addictive.
But I do think like AGN just looks too much like a typical like
This is
blade.
becoming addictive. Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go easy on you. This shouldn't take long.
I feel you.
You read my mind. Can't just leave it there.
Why does the turn back?
You're doing well.
Kill Troves.
Take this.
Why
Snowblade.
You are a match for an Aegis? Dream on.
These guys should be no problem.
Suppose I'd better get my act together.
I did the more design festival showing him the basic blade designs and huge cigar. I bet they told me not to be that simple.
Read my mind. I like the way this is going.
I would like to believe that.
Kill Troves.
Try this on the side.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
One more. Okay.
This is becoming addictive. These guys should be no problem.
Keep a lid on the pep there, Laura.
I'll protect you. My senses are heightened.
Try again.
Thanks for that.
Heal up.
There we go.
We're doing well. Try this on the sides. Let's go.
Snowblade.
Lucky break.
Alright, let's go ahead and then clear out these charts, and then we'll probably head to the next area after cutscenes,
You
and
can
then that
rely
way.
on me.
So there's just so that way we don't start with cutscenes next time.
I got your back.
AGN just looks too similar to like a common blade, I feel.
Even on familiar ground, we must.
Especially when he's just like kind of okay. And the fact that he's locked to Morag.
Meme? Faces of friends have looked, you say. We passed your test, oh great roly-poly. Oh, how roly-poly know without even look? Oh, roly-poly is master warrior. Can't tell such things based by sense aura and so on. At aside, it seemed that first impression of roly-poly was correct, and friends can hold friends' own. Very good. That concludes this test. There's more tests coming up in near future. Level of difficulty will remain much higher. Also, Blade of Roly-Poly is scouting field for skilled drivers over Gormont Way. If friends don't have the pleasure of meeting, It would be great if friends could find him and show him what friends can do. Okay, Roly-Poly will wait on Tenderloins for next time when he can give friends tests to do. Till then.
How about next time you help yourselves?
Look at this rude-ass bitch. Roly-Poly still worries if oh god, I'm taking the job of scouting young drivers seriously. I should explain. Krogan is blade of Roly-Poly. Even for a veteran warrior like myself, trusting partner 100% into a partner far away is not an easy thing. This reaffirm old driver and blade wisdom that stay close is best way to have strong bond between partners. Cute little way to teach a subtle gameplay mechanic. Oh, there's a cave here I just missed.
With all my might.
Laser focus.
Nope, okay. That is a future me thing. Oh, the craft stuff with Jen. I see, I see. We're here. We're here, we might as well, just while we have a chance.
Aren't we intrepid?
I'm getting annoyed with Laura asking this question, even though it is my fault. It is 100% my fault I keep having her ask this question, but...
This is becoming addictive.
Let's see what else we can make real fast. Make 4 more things with Jen. Oh, there's more chatting.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
Let's get down to business.
Sword charm. 6% damage dealt by specials. I like that.
Pretty good, all things considered.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
Let's see what else we can make. HP recovery.
It's ready. It came together nicely. It's ready.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Ooh, increases running speed by 5%. I actually kind of want that. Just straight up having more movement. I might want to actually go for that. That's pretty good. Let's see what a new chat has to say. Time to murder Flamingo. Hey, Mikhail. We'll be heading out to Gomar pretty soon, taking the ferry from Yanchik. Yeah, what about it? Have you ever been to Gomar? Nah. How about a Titan ship? Been on one of those before? Don't think so. Yeah? Well, you might get a bit sick, but you won't get bored. First time on a boat's a lot of fun. We're gonna have a blast, Miss Mick. Mick? We might as well rest and use some bonus experience, I guess, if we can. We go 14. Oh, we got a 15. Yeah, the cinematography is heart moving. Yeah, dude.
Incredible feeling.
I can still improve. I have
Truly a cinematic masterpiece. Oh, we got Swift Sword play. Alright, because we did stuff, right?
There's more to this blade.
Alright, let's go ahead and actually progress and then we'll end stream, I think. 2.5 hours, I think, on a Sunday is perfectly fine. Yeah, again, sorry for not streaming yesterday. Technology just did not want to work. So did I pass over the mega spawn collectible? Oh, it just didn't respawn, okay. I like how the NPCs are like, hey, do you know this basic gameplay thing? Oh, hello there.
This is becoming addictive.
So, you're finally here, eh? Been waiting for you. You going to Gormat? That's it up. Hop on. Not only just became a Titan ship captain's apprentice. It might be a bumpy ride. Try not to hurl or nothing. I'm sure the blades will be alright, but... well... yeah, we'll get past a little bit of the cutscene stuff and then I'll probably call it. Just so then I can do, what is it I'm thinking of? I can do, like, side quests on my own time. Here we are at Gormat. Lady Laura, welcome to Lasham Cove. So this is Gormat, huh? It's so pretty. I think the grass really is greener on the other side. It is kind of a dream destination, isn't it? That's exactly why everyone's trying to claim it for themselves, ruining it for everyone else. Still, it's not like there was anywhere else to turn to. This is practically the only place where Lady Laura's mother could feel secure these days. Don't look so glum, Hayes. If it weren't for you, I'd never have found out from my mother fled here. Or that my mother fled here. I can't thank you enough for that. Yes, I suppose. Come on, let's get to Torgoth. I can't wait to see Mother again. Okay, let's just head along the road and I'll take us straight there. Just remember, this is uncharted territory for us. Try not to. Never mind. It's not going to tell you any of that. Yes, I dare say we've all learned to exercise caution by this point. Let's not dally then. Onwards! Let's take a look. Oh, we have faint chips, right? I keep reading we have these. So Mithra, it's really not worth it to give her anything. Yeah, we might as well use our Fang chips on... Work modification. Yeah, we lose one block rate, but we get a fair bit stronger. Especially knowing these are purchasable, so it's like, why not?
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, that is a big chonker. That's actually not as high level as I expected it to be. Only level 18. But it is a unique monster, which also makes perfect sense. I think we'll probably head to this town and then we'll call it. I think that'll probably be the plan.
This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive.
Ah, this hill. I remember this hill from base game.
This is becoming addictive.
Also, what's with the jazz? Oh, 13. Okay. Oh my god. I thought. Jeez, these guys get big real quick. Shows you haven't played a Xenoblade game in a little bit, despite watching my friend play too. Which also, I will say that's why I decided to do Torna before the definitive edition extra story. Just because I was like, oh, I've seen this one a little bit more recent.
We made it. Good stuff.
So I'm using your campfire real quick. I wonder what kind of place Torgoth is. You'll be reunited with your mother soon, Lady Laura. I know, can't wait. Gormod is a real sight to behold. The beauty can harbor many perils. It's home to plenty of monsters. You should keep your wits about you, Hayes. I know, protecting Lady Laura is my duty. I never forget that, not for a moment. Hey, I've got it covered. I'm sure the two of you will be able to keep me safe somehow. Aww. I will come back for side quests some other time, like I said.
Aren't we intrepid?
But it is kind of cool seeing how like the area just develops like a lot, like before we knew it too.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, it got looted too.
Oh no.
Here too.
I mean, but
Almost an attractive
spin
town.
walkers can't fix.
Whoever did this clearly had no compassion or respect for the people they killed.
Well, whether it was Malos or someone else, either way,
Clearly, they're all toast.
Mithra,
Have some tact.
Laura,
It's okay. Mother could have run away somewhere safe.
Myth, that joke was super funny, but now is not the time. There's a time and a place for everything, but not now. Also, is this like an intentional detail, or am I just not... It sounded interesting. Laura's actually just not saying anything, and she just gathers stuff.
I'm something of an expert.
Not the real Myth is kind of a bitch. She's just kind of a bitch. I'm kind of waiting for like a good cutoff point.
don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, we don't
It's
have...
all right. You can't rush these things.
I'm something of an expert.
Scale chips. So it's a huge buff for Jin. They're actually, you know what? I guess that they're just huge buffs in general. I think we're definitely gonna give one to Mithra for sure. And I'll give one to Jin for the time being. But I will hold off on Haze. Just in case we randomly get like a third character soon.
Look, fresh graves over here.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
Huh? Yes, let's.
The first bit of compassion we've seen from Mithra yet. Oh, it's a necklace she made for her mom. Remember, you can't
I
do it.
made this for her myself. She kept all this time.
Aww. Thank you, Jin. I'm alright now. Really. Are you sure? If you're trying to put on a brave face, then... It's fine. It's fine. Hey, guys, do you think we can go back to the village again? Did you notice something? No, nothing like that. I was just thinking maybe we could bring back something to offer to the rest of the graves, besides Mother's. They really were all burned to ashes. Is there really any point? Really? We didn't find anything last time. Alright, we can all look together. It helps give you closure. Aww. See, look at Adam just being chill about it. I'm in your walls. Hello, Emily. Hope you're doing well. And look at good guy Adam.
I'm something of an expert.
Can't really mess with that yet. Also, like I said, 2.5 hours is fine. Here I am going for 3.
Surround them.
You don't need another. There. Wait, what do you mean you don't need another in my walls? Ranston, what are you saying?
Artanian troops, Imperial Guard, thieving scum. Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
What? No, we just... Problem, Captain?
Irish people.
Lady Bridget, they're brigands. Same ones who attacked the village, perhaps.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
So that's Bridget.
Captain, I shall deal with these individuals. Emperor Hugo must be briefed.
Yes, ma'am. You lot, stay here and assist the Lady Bridget. Son!
Man, I don't know why they're not just going after the kids, like, for hostages.
Never again! Never again!
Ready to put another win under our belts?
Believe me, they never again!
A dead block.
Let's train to the blade!
Come on!
Away! Never again! Never again!
Come on! Try this.
For my bonds! Never again! For my bonds!
The driver will... Come on, breathe.
here. And the special brings a blade combo. Blade combo consists of 3 stages, finishing the first you can move them in order. The first, second, and third stages of a combo requires you to hit the enemy with a special that is at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively to link them up. Okay. Launching bridge is actually funny.
Diver combo complete.
I will grow stronger and ready. I guess there might be things I don't know yet. I need to wrap this up before Lord
Don't question
Hugo
those other
arrives.
it's okay. Nah, I'm concerned why you're in my walls. Why are you both in my walls? Also, I'm sorry for the things you hear my neighbors say. If you're in my walls. Alright, that's good. Listen, y'all need to start paying your share.
Come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation. Cheap, you say? Don't be
Sorry,
absurd.
damn, I didn't know y'all were having sex on my walls then.
But
And apparently y'all are bad at it too.
simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend. A simpleton? Your attacks scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement. I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off.
Mithra, stop! We've got children here.
What was that? If that had actually hit me. Oh, didn't like that, did you?
You piece of shit.
I can see it on your face. Well, on that note...
Mithra!
Hayes! Understood. What? How? Oh. Is this you? What the hell? She's our enemy.
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him? Simpleton.
This is where the simpleton begins.
How extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought... And did she say Adam? It can't be.
All of you, lay down your arms.
So this is Hugo.
There is no need for this.
Okay. It's literally just the fucking Arcane Emperor from the base game, just a different body model. But it's the same fucking character. Speaking of Aegean, right? Speaking of Aegean. They just, oh my god, he is Alphonse.
Hello?
It's good to see you again, Prince Adam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Don't you worry about it. I am just glad to see you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
Imperial Majesty?
May I introduce the Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
The Ardanian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
You know, our stations are fairly similar.
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks. I try.
I've come for the Aegis. Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
The same as us, then. But coming here yourself.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
I see. And so you brought Bridget and Aegina.
They have an Italian Napoleon. Jesus Christ.
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
Oh, so Hugo just has both.
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver. And now, here you are, bonded with both of them.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh.
The crest of the blame, the crest of the blame, the crest of the blame.
He has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
That's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that. If Prince Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's looking back at you in the mirror.
Prince Adam, I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return. Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better?
How about your Majesty's flagship?
Indeed.
Flagship.
Is something the matter, Lady Laura?
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
Right? I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh no, you
Yeah, I mean that doesn't get to just leave.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Yes, this is Mithra.
Interesting. What did you just realize, CC?
Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
Everything I've seen or heard, Jin will
There's
know
a
as
mistake in
well.
the Massimilian mythic. Wait, what's the mistake? I feel like I'm missing it.
Yes, that's true.
Please, would you go instead of me, please?
Wait, does she have a chunk of it?
Of course. I will do as you wish.
Wait, does she actually have it like in this costume?
Well then.
I need a close-up of her. Well, then, my friends, shall we make a move? Your Majesty, this may not be my position to say, but would it not be wise first to investigate the location you spoke of? Ah, yes, you do raise a valid point. Aegean, please consider His Majesty's feelings. He wishes for quality time to spend with his dear friend, Prince Adam. I'm honored that you value me so highly, but I think this is a decision best left to Hugo. What do you say? Would that be getting in the way of your mission? No, not in the slightest. Oh, it is missing, right? Yeah, she wouldn't be missing part of it at this point. I realize we never considered to remove their Torna. So yeah, probably not. It probably was just like a small oversight. It's interesting though. I never noticed that. I didn't even think to put that two and two together. But yeah, she would have her full core crystal at this point in time. In fact, I believe you are just as much involved in this whole affair as us. While you are traveling alongside the Aegis, that much is clear. So this mission of yours has something to do with Malos. Exactly so.
Hey, Ji-young, would you? Want to get Rick Milo something smart than all of you? Of course. By official decree, allow me to formally disclose to you the nature of our mission. On the surface, we have traveled here to work on the fusing diplomatic tensions between the Empire and Koea. At the same time, there's another matter we are investigating. I'll be heading out. Y'all have a good night. You have a good night too, Ransom. Thank you for stopping by. And don't worry, after this cutscene, I will probably be stopping myself. This feels like my good break point. And then I presume is Malos. So what are you gonna do? Take him down? Capture him? At the present time, neither. It is His Majesty's wish to ascertain the intentions of this Malos, and indeed anyone who wishes our empire harm. Then I assume no intelligence has come to light? The 4th decade reported, and just as you were on your way to Torgoth. They discovered an area of land that had been seemed scorched black by some colossal power. I don't think Adam's going to want to ignore that one. You read my mind. Hugo, as much as I enjoy reminiscing out in the cloud sea, I'd quite like to enjoy some more of the scenery first. Of course. If you like, we can take a side trip before we return to the ship. Laura, is this wise? I still want to decorate the graves, so I'll wait for you in the village. Everything will be fine. Hayes is with me, after all. That's right. Please, take as much time as you need. Alright. Maybe it's for the best that she doesn't get to see the extent of Malos' devastation. So you see the 4th decade found traces of Malos' destruction. And that would be where? It would appear to be on Valfoom Hill, headed inland from Ordiagri Plains. I'm afraid I've received no further information. We have no recourse but to go and examine the area ourselves. From here, it's probably even closer than the harbor. Indeed, and that is where we must go. Perhaps you can entertain us with tales of your adventures as we make our way, Adam.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Party information has changed. You know what? Let's let Hugo have a shot. He's the new guy. You've unlocked the ability to change party order. To do so, go to main menu characters, then press X and choose the team you want to control. Team position 1 will be under your direct control. And yeah, we still have Milton! Every team has its own style of doing battle, so feel free to experiment with them until you find the one that best suits your preference. Additionally, you can press ZL outside of battle to change which team you control directly. It's a rather useful feature, so feel free to play around with it. And just one more note about level 4 specials. The technique for driver and blade sharing one weapon is a unique innovation by Laura and her companions. Therefore, if you're controlling a team other than Laura's, you won't be able to use level 4 Oh! Huh, that's actually like a neat touch. But who knows, as the adventure continues, Adam and Hugo might pick up the skill too one day. Until then, do your best working with what you've got. I like how, like, hey, you can't do this mechanic now, but you might be able to later.
Isn't this fun? I've always wanted to do this.
I always wanted to do this as he picks up flowers from the ground. I'll talk to Hayes and Laura, and then I think I'll just go ahead and end stream. I will accompany Lady Laura. If Lady Laura is going with you, I will gladly do the same. I honestly can't even stand those sorts of environments. Would you mind going in my place, Jin? If you'd asked me to go practically anywhere else, I'd be fine. But that ship? No way.
Okay then. I'll wait around here a bit longer. Alright. I guess that's gonna go ahead and do it for now. Oh. Alright. With that, I'm gonna end stream. So, thank you all very much for watching tonight's stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you didn't have it already, please hit the follow button. It really helps me out a lot more than you guys know. If you really like what you saw, want to financially support me in the stream and all the goodies that happen on here, please consider subbing, gifting a sub, donating. I understand money is tight for a lot of people, so please don't spend what you don't have. Focus on your own lives first. Want to hop in the Discord? I'll go ahead and plug that command for you guys real fast. Just click that link, you'll get an invite to the server. You are more than welcome to hop in. We have a few various channels. As a note, if you want to talk spoilers about this game, there is a spoiler channel for that, so please use that. And I guess that's more or less about it for me. Also follow me on social media, all that other boring stuff. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I will see you guys later. Goodbye, friends.